Good Friday traders, welcome back to the Forex Board Trading Academy. Today we will be looking at the most popular currency pair, which is the Euro versus United States dollar. And before we get started, as usual, I am reminding you that all the information in this video is for educational purpose only and should not be considered as a financial advice. Euro has been trending down clearly, and there was quite a nice move to the downside. It went from 1.2 to 1.16. So yeah, it formed the bottom here, and the next price action is getting more interesting, but at the same time it's kind of mixed sentiment. But let me show you why it's mixed first. So here we have the support, and now it became the resistance, and this is why it shows bearish sentiment. Now there is also a bullish sentiment because we had a break above the downtrend trend line. We had a break above 50 simple and 50 exponential moving average, and now we can see that the price rejected at 38.2 pips. This was a bounce here. Price just closed right at this level, which is 1.1709, and failed to close lower. So this support holds and it remains valid. Now the key level for the euro would be at this low, and it's 1.1684. Daily break and close below this level will confirm this bearish sentiment, but as long as we hold above it, it should be moving to the upside. Why I think it will be moving to the upside is because the overall strength of the euro that I have been talking about, and we have multiple analysis on the euro related currency pairs, which I will be going through soon. We have euro Canadian, euro Japanese yen, and euro Australian dollar. And now the euro versus dollar also looks very bullish to me. Now you see there was a rejection of the fips, there was a rejection of the downtrend trend line, which seems to be broken, but it's not confirmed because price has been spiking. So yeah, it is mixed, but considering other analysis for the euro, I think there is a more probability to the upside move rather than to the continuation of the downtrend. So here, what is the potential for the uptrend? What we have is applied fips here to the previous corrective move to the upside, which I have used to draw the trend line, and we have another fips applied to the overall move to the downside. So here I have marked multiple levels. This is based on these fips. There is a 50, 38, and 23. I just took two levels between this key resistance. So price might not go as much up. It might be rejected by 50 Fibonacci retracement level, 38.2 or 23.6. But the key resistance is at 1.1854. This is because there are two fips near this area, and it could be tested. Now you can see this was the breakout point of the 50 simple moving average, and this level corresponds precisely to our 61.8, and we have previously formed the resistance here. So this is the level of interest, although price could be rejecting also any of the other fips and could be going higher or could be going lower. But overall, the main idea obviously is that the trend is likely to get bullish, disregarding all the facts that it's rejecting the previous support, which is now the resistance, and the downtrend trend line wasn't broken with confidence. Now let's move to the 1 hour chart as well, just a quick have a look. Now here we have 50 simple and exponential moving averages, both rejected at this stage here, and you can see that price failed to go any lower. So this is our key support, 1.1683, and as long as daily closing price is above this level, it's I think it's a bullish trend. So overall, we are looking for this potential move of around 140 pips, maybe more, 160 or 120. But all in all, it's more than 100 pip move that I would expect from the euro versus US dollar to start early next week. Maybe not today, but next week we certainly should start moving to the upside, but only as long as the support holds, of course. So that's the idea for the euro US dollar. And now let's move to other euro related currency pairs first, starting off with the euro Canadian. Here the support is holding. Price, you can see price approach the support, very close to it, and well, we're still above the support, so it means it's bullish. Besides, we have 200 exponential moving average rejected. Price produced spikes, you can see this spike, but failed to close below the spike, so it validates this support, which is a moving average. And we have another support here discussed previously. So all in all, it's an uptrend, and I will adjust it. So I would expect this move to actually start today, and probably the best price can be presented early Monday after opening. Next euro related pair is the euro Japanese yen. So here, what I did like a lot is that price has approached this level that I have spoken about, and it has been rejected. So this is this was the strong supply zone. Now it became the demand zone, and it has been rejected. So all in all, I still expect move to the upside, and I will draw it. Probably will be like that, just removing that. So here, what I would expect from the euro Japanese yen, and overall strength of the euro also confirmed here. Now, euro Australian dollar. Yesterday I was speaking about that clean rejection of the channel, which I did like a lot. Price spiked lower, and you can see today it didn't break below. So here I also expect the move to the upside, the one that I did expect earlier. Let me just zoom it back. And that could be around 300 pips move. So there are two resistance levels, 66.50 area and 67 psychological resistance, confirmed by 78.6 pips. All in all, this euro currency pairs looks very bullish. Euro is very strong, and time to move back to other currency pairs and to see what happens. Canadian Swiss franc, here still expecting the move to the downside because it's correlated to the euro versus Canadian dollar. So here still this kind of move is expected, probably will be on Monday as well. So here something like that to the downside towards the first support, and then we need to see what will be happening at this stage. You can see that price is consolidating without any sort of move today, and I think it should be starting move lower. Moving on to the US oil. Right here we almost tested the support. I think it will be tested, and actually with this heavy downtrend it might even go lower. But I think profit fixing for buyers would be something of interest at this stage because it's very close to the support. But let's follow and see how it goes. I like this rejection that we had and discussed in our previous video. So it does look still very bearish. There are no signs of reversal, especially after breaking this low, because this low didn't confirm the break below this support. So now we had confirmation, and this now acts as the resistance and probably will result in more selling pressure. Now we need to see what will be happening around this price area. The Bitcoin. On the Bitcoin, we're still holding this support, and it kind of consolidating. There's nothing major happening, and I do like the rejection of the support, still looks bullish. But as I said, guys, if there will be daily break and close below this low, price is likely to test 10k, and if there will be a break below the 10k, we are going to 7k. But for now, still bullish, still expecting the resistance. To be honest with you, on my other chart, I just checked. I cleanly rejected the resistance at this stage. I just looked at it, and yeah, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe it will retest it, but if there will be a break below, so I think it's more bearish than bullish. Stellar Lumens, well, it doesn't look bullish anymore to me because of this break and close below. Let's just have a look at the daily. Probably the most important will be actually the daily close. I will move this green line. If today's close will be above, it still remains bullish, but only if it will remain above daily close. So if not, I will invalidate this of obviously this idea, and I would be looking for more downside move. But let's see how it goes and what happens with the daily close on the stellar right there. Gold slowly but steadily moving to now. I don't think it will be like a continuous trend to the upside. I think it will be something like that. This is the alternative scenario. Most likely there will be a correction, and at some point middle next week, I think there will be another buying opportunity. So here probably retest of the average price downtrend trend line towards 1860, 1870 area before, and if price will continue moving up. But the trend is bullish. I just think that there will be this corrective move to the downside prior to the continuation of the uptrend. And finally, we have left with the Australian versus New Zealand dollar. Here also bearish, same, nothing changed. You can see that price just went slightly down, nothing major, and resistance rejected. So yeah, I do expect the continuation of the downtrend. Although guys, this is the long-term perspective. It could take 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, I'd say. So we need to watch. I think that Australian versus New Zealand dollar will be ranging for the time being without no clear direction, and only maybe at the end of the week we will see the nice move. So that's it for today. I hope you really enjoyed it, because a lot of things happening, and the euro strength could provide good opportunities. If you did, obviously smash the like. If you didn't, let me know in the comments what went wrong, how to improve, and don't hesitate to ask your questions about any of the analysis, and let me know what you think on the euro versus dollar, whether you're short, whether you're long, why you think, and let's discuss. Maybe we'll find something of interest. So that's it. I wish you a great weekend, and we'll speak to you on Monday. Take care guys. Profits to you.